Hello? See if it goes live. Oh. Good. It did go live. I'm always, so surprised when it goes live. Let's see. I need to send the tweet that live has happened. Oh, I'm brushing up against the microphone. Gonna adjust that a bit. Don't mind me. Nose itches again. Stream is happening. It's happening spelt with one N. Happening, yes. Good. Good. Stream quality seems okay. Right. Okay. So, after last time I was drawing, toward the end of the stream, bad things happened. I don't know if it showed up on the recording or not, but Photoshop was lagging. My pen was lagging. Everything was lagging. Turns out my computer can't handle streaming and recording and Photoshop at the same time. And I looked it up. My processor is 4 generations old. It's 6 years old. So I'm a little bit surprised I can stream at all. Water. Oh. It says I'm offline. The Twitch dashboard says I'm offline, but OBS says I'm not. Okay. I had everything set up. And all of a sudden, it's not working. I'm remembering the music this time. But it doesn't want to play. Why doesn't it want to play? Spotify isn't even on the list of apps. Cool. Is it possible I need to restart my computer? I don't want to. But maybe something bound to the wrong sound device? No. Audio cable A. Make sure it's actually closed. Spotify web helper, get out of here. Back to a device. Nope. It's dead. My microphone's on, right? Yes. Yes, it is. I'll give it one more go. Nope. Play back. Preferences. You know what I'm gonna do? If Spotify's not gonna work, I'm going to use iTunes. I'm gonna have my music. Maybe. Okay. iTunes shows up on the list. So, if I as long as I can get it going. Ah. That's literally music to my ears. View songs. Get rid of that. Oh, it bleeped. Did you hear that bleep? I don't think I heard. I don't think you did. And I need to get rid of that one. Okay. Good to go. Now that I have that out of the way, it's like there's always something, isn't it? Gotta get my... I bought some more root beer, so... Now, as I was saying about Photoshop, last time I was drawing, toward the end of the stream, 2-hour stream, everything started slowing down because my computer can't handle recording, streaming, and Photoshop at the same time. So I did the unconscionable. I said that word right. Right? I said the word right. I did the unthinkable and used NVIDIA GPU encoder instead of CPU encoder in OBS. And as a result, I bumped up the bitrate a little bit on the stream. So I'm hoping nobody out there is on a slow connection. I can sympathize with you, because before I moved, I had a slow connection. I could barely do 720p 60 frames. So if it's buffering, let me know. I'm sure if it is, someone will. And I decided to work on this one. Oh yeah, there was something wrong with my pin, the nib, last time too. What did I? Well, that's fascinating. I didn't know you could, like, pop it out into a thing like this. How do I make it go back? How do I make it? Ah. Whoops. My pin is like scratching on the surface and I don't want it to. What's going on? Like, is it really just that? Maybe I'll... Okay. Enough. What? Now what did I do? Stop it. Okay. So when I left off on this last time, I was trying to find the right spot for that. Cutie mark. Oh, I don't want snapping. Stop snapping while I position this. That is music that isn't royalty free. Okay, fix that. Whew. Okay. Pass through. Oh, folders are pass through. That's right, I turned the opacity down on the black because that's really black. So I'm gonna... The root beer is making me burp. So the only solution is... So this can warp. And I wasn't quite sure how to warp it. I'm gonna use the mouse. As if it is wrapped around the back. Whoa. Then it needs... Maybe... No. It really needs to be warped. Like this, somehow. Shift and Alt don't do anything. Can I, like, pull a whole quadrant now. Interesting. I'm learning something new here, and then that can happen. That's too much. But let's see. Let's do that. And then let's try it again. No, too much. I am allergic to root beer. You know what? I'm not going to worry too much about it. It's really only here to trace over anyway. Didn't need to do that. Trace over this. Right. Trace over. All of this is the sketch. Right. It's a great feeling to, like, have absolutely no idea where you start. Turn that off. Really, is it just... Oh. Wait a second. I don't want Photoshop smoothing. Subtle smoothing, please. Oh, it's so much better. I want this at the bottom of the sketch. Huh. Yeah, there we go. Because I want to draw over it. Everything good to go? Good to go. Oops. Not good to go. Good to go. Boss theme. Get rid of that. Is this the correct? Yeah, it's the correct brush width. Gosh. Wacom tablet. Or however you want to pronounce it. It's so... I've been drawing for how long now? And it really is just really difficult for me to draw on the tablet. That works. Don't want to trace it too much because if I do that, it'll be like perfect quality compared to everything else. This is legal for me to trace because I invented it. It's mine. See, it's looking a bit too perfect, actually. Maybe we just get rid of it. And draw it from memory? What's going on here? Which layer is that? Whoops. Yeah? No. Why am I in cut mode? I don't want to cut. Is there a button that's being held down? Oh. I had everything selected. Huh. Oh. No. There's like actually some different color in there. Alright, we're gonna fix that. 100. Man. Okay, so can't go into the tail. Most of this place you can't tell. But I could tell. Alright, so after I came back to this, I know when I was doing the stream last time, I was like, we could leave it that way, it'll be fine. But I think I want to work on it some more. But the overall structure... The overall structure looks okay. Right. Turn off the color. Whoa. That hurts my eyes. Root beer break. Okay. Okay. I didn't know I did that. It's a good idea to draw on the gray. I think I talked about that last stream. But this is part of it. It's layers housekeeping. Background. Not the actual background, just the literally background. Guides. And I know I need to keep drawing inside the black lines here. Like, that's the 1920 by 1080 safe area. It's not exact, but it's safe. Right. I had some stuff in the Sketch 3 layer, and I hated it. Yeah, the wing especially. Once I started getting into the details of the wing, that was murdering me. So we're going to start anew. Similar, whoa, 1025%. want to make sure that this thing is recording like it's supposed to. It's dumping it into the videos folder, I think. It's 0 kilobytes. Is it just dumping it all in memory? Not necessarily. So far, so good. Okay. Well, okay. I'm getting distracted by my other screen. Black. Alright. Do I want the thick lines again, or do I want to do the thin lines for details? Whoa. Did you see that? I'm gonna play that back and see if I saw that. Cool. It like... Yeah, you saw it. That's right. I remember I need to set up a split screen so I can see. How do I want to do that? First I have to duplicate the window, which I'm not sure how to do anymore. Move to new window. No. No, there we are. New window. And now I can split it. Split up. Let's try this. It's sort of like, I guess, a light navigator panel. And there's a lot of wasted space. Which way makes more sense for the stream? Probably putting this one, flipping them around. Tile up. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. I'm an idiot. Because I can just do this, huh? Yeah. Okay. Good, 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 good. So now I'm zoomed in on this. Oh. So I don't get bogged down with details if I don't want to. The issue being, I kind of want to. I need some more imperfections in this. Get the hair, jaggy parts. That was a little bit wild. So was that. It's like it's curving down this way, then up this way. That look okay down at the bottom? Seems okay. Seems okay to me. I'm gonna try not to spend so much time like nitpicking and just be like, alright, I traced it, I did all the work, it's done. Now this is a curious part. The hair over the ear. Because it's sort of joined and sort of not really. I think I want an end in there. Fluffy puffs. The second ear back there. Nope. How do we want to do the... Trying to think. Time to crack open a reference of a previous character of mine. You know what? I'm gonna prop my phone up here so I can see the notifications without having to turn away. Drawings. My own character. Ta-da! This is how I did her hair. Is there a way that I can pin this on top? No? Microsoft, you failed me. Although, I'm gonna see if... Whoa. What the... Is that because I'm rotated at some angle? See if I can, like, detach it and make it float. It's a reference panel. Why didn't I know about this? How can I... Is there a preset for 25% zoom? Image. Edit. Window. No zoom? Zoom. Oh, no preset for 20. Fine. Fine. I didn't really care that much anyway. 50. Now, can I pin that on top? Or is it gonna hide? Yes! Okay. So it's very spiky, and then I just kinda... did that sort of thing, I guess. Just in random spots. I don't know if I could do a... See, that looks odd to me. But it doesn't look half bad just on the other. That one. Can't see, can I? That one. That one. I'm pointing at. That one. Whatever, we'll do the hair bits later. Erase the hard way. It's not half bad the way it is. Need some texture maybe. No, don't want to make it too fluff. Ah! Although they do say that if you want... Yeah. There's some nice pokey hair. You need more like strands if you want detail without going nuts, because you can overdo hair. Like if you try to do every single strand of hair, you're gonna be in for a world of pain. And also, it just won't look good. Is that acceptable? That's acceptable to me. I am going to... I wish I could... Can you move things between screens without dragging them across the other monitor? Oh well, I'll do that later. Nope. Focus on this one. 10%. 10% is good. Open the snipping tool by mistake. Work on this one. Okay. Now I want 20%. No, 15%. 15. 15? Looks like it'll fit everything in. We'll put her down here. Bum, 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 bum. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Just gonna drag it across. There's nothing you can do to stop me. I'm like, did it not show up? Weird. Okay. Back to it. So there's some spiky mane. Why is it not? What? How did I set the opacity to 15? Okay. Opacity 100, thank you very much. Nope, that looks weird. Let's see, maybe it just needs to be... Not sure what it needs to be. Let's start over here. Little. Does that look like it's draped too much over the leg? Maybe it needs to curl up like it originally did. Yeah. Just generally pretty... No, that looks weird too. E. E-brush. Give me that. We're at the nitpicking, tiny details level. No. So... her wing is right here. So how do we want to handle that? It's kind of fluffy bits. And then right into the... Oh. I think that was the wrong way. Yeah. Is that directly upside down? Yeah. Okay, so her feathery bits kind of follow this pattern. Kind of fill in the blanks where it doesn't quite make sense. I'm doing like, yeah, we should lean this way. You just move the canvas on the screen, you... Okay. That's the kind of fluffy wing I like. Down there at the bottom. Beautiful. I'm gonna make my top bit a little bigger. Shrink this a little. Shrink this a little. Whoops. Now, here's an interesting question. Can I put these two side by side? Can I manually put these side by side? Doesn't look like it. Wait a second. No. Well, I can't get it with the... It's not quite what I want. I want it... Consolidate all to here? No. Arrange. It's probably going to do that, yeah. See what I'm trying to do, right? Like lock it into the side panel here, but it's not gonna let me, I guess. I'll just do it this way. I'm getting kind of fancy with it. This. Well, where'd my... Now I know why people say they like big tablets. Because they can work in a nice one here off to the side and then... Honestly, what I want to do is something more like that. Nope, 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 nope. There. Good enough for now. Till I get tired of it. Do I wanna look down like this? Or do I wanna look up? Actually, what I need to do is sit up, posture, scoot up. Mountain Dew. Not Mountain Dew. I wish it was Mountain Dew. Whoa. Make sure I'm not hitting the microphone. Because I just did. Feathers. How do I want to draw the feathers? Feathers are a pain. You know what? I'm going to make another layer. I've been courting danger. I think the thing about feathers is I don't like it when they go all when the edges go all the way up to the top like this, so you can see the. And I say that oh crap, pardon my French. I suddenly remembered the way the feathers overlap, you know, like one after the other, is different depending on if you're looking down from the top or up from the bottom. And I don't remember which one's which. And if I start doing that, then I'm gonna have to make sure it's correct, so I'm not gonna do it. Easy. Easy is to just not do it. Does that work? Honestly, not sure. I think this has got to go in like that. See, I've kind of done something weird there. Anyway. To the large feathers. Don't like it at all. So let's try a second approach where I do just kind of draw the individual feathers and then not care. Thing is, when you start getting specific, you need to make sure that everything works and not working really. See, and then each feather has a spine thingy. Like that. We'll just do that real quick and then... What do you think? I think there needs to be more in between little ones, just to kind of add something. If I turn off the second sketch, can I rotate this dude? Oh, gosh. I really kinda hate it. That part's nice. Take 3. Gonna start doing what you're not supposed to do in short strokes. But... it might just work. Maybe these need to be bigger. Show style only has like 3 of those really big ones. And while I'm kind of blending styles, when in doubt, stick with the show style. Don't like that one. Something wrong with it. Maybe it's not big enough. Huh. Where are all my wing references? References I like is the name of a folder with references I like. Those. I'm gonna put that off to the side here. Really, most of those are just... I traced those. And yes, I did actually trace them because it was just to figure out the motions. I traced those to... just kind of collect a bunch of them all onto one page so I could use them as reference and not copy. So... Ah! Scrolling is not zoom. Best fit. Yeah, debatable. This is the... I'm trying to show you where I... Really? There's just... Where's the old photo viewer? I'll look over this so I don't have to pop up a photo viewer. Choose a default photo viewer. Where's the old photo viewer? The good one. Windows photo viewer. Got it. See if it opens the correct... Yes! This is the one I like. Because guess what? You can zoom. That's who these wings are from. Shy Octavia. I have no idea if they're still active or not. I haven't seen any of their stuff in a while. Like a long time. I like this wing right here. See where the mouse is. Beep, 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 beep. Rounded, it only has 2 layers of fluffy feathers. I guess I circled this one as the one I liked back in the day, but I like those set in the middle now. Thinking. This is my thinking voice. Oh. You can see that this is the one right above it, just rotated. Don't know why the one up there was that way. Quite nice music for observing wing designs. Okay. Oh wow, you can see it actually makes me a lot brighter. One thing I need to get in the future is a diffuser light above. I have like a big old desk shoved up against the wall and there's nothing. So I'm pretty sure I can stand up a light box or something. So I don't want to touch the wing puff part up here. So we'll pick up a bunch and add some more feathers. Wait, am I just like... Okay. And those don't go all the way up. Saw a thing pop up on my Twitch dashboard. And all sorts of stuff popping up on my phone because of it. I can't watch. So there's 2 feathers, and then most of them are kind of short after that. What does that look like? Not good enough. Now, sometimes we'll kind of like do this as a general shape. We'll have a big thing here and then do that. Just for... Well, that wasn't quite what I expected. Blah, 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 blah. What am I doing wrong? What about that? What? Suddenly noticed that this floating off in space, but space butt. Does that look good enough? It's missing something. Maybe it's not. You know what? I'm gonna look at some really fancy references. In my folder of secret commissioned art that can't be showed on stream. Can I open this without, like... Actually, I think... some of these were posted on Twitter, so it's okay. This one in particular. That wing is so good. Put that over there. Actually, nope, I'll just put it over here because I'm staring at it. You might as well stare at it also. Really, I mean, I'm kind of like already too far away from this style, though. So here you have like the arm part. It's all fluffy. It's all solid. Feathers don't really part all the way up. And they just kind of they're just textured. And there's some fluffy bits. And then... Oh, yeah, I was looking at... Duh! Sandy's portrait. This one? That's right? Yeah. Those are definitely puffball wings, and I love them. But that's kind of like 2 layers of feathers again, because you have the top part, which is this part over here. Is there a way I can like draw on the desktop? Didn't Windows 10 add that? Windows Ink Workspace? Screen Sketch? Okay. That's way cooler than... Oh, come on. Shrink. Shrink. Okay. I'm curious to see if this works. I'm gonna watch myself on the stream doing it. Yeah. Alright, so you have this part, which is this part. And then you have 1 layer of feathers coming out of that. Like here. There's an extra kind of fluffy bit, which I consider to be that part. But... that's cool. Can you save that? Yeah. I should use this at work. My iPad lit up. But yeah, so... can we change colors? This part is this part. And you have this part, which is this part. Pink. And then you have all of this down here, which is this part. And you have... oh boy, let's use blue. And then there's... it's split, like there's 1 line between. Some wings will have 3 layers, like the super realistic ones, but... I don't know. I'm not trying to copy a style. Ah, my second screen went crazy. I'm not trying to copy a style. But I do like to, I guess, follow a standard, I guess. So the problem here is that's a bit too flat for my taste. I'm going to taper this off a bit. I do believe that's quite a lot nicer. Quite nice, quite nice. Still having a bit of trouble here. Getting these feathers looking right. It's gonna be 2 hours and I haven't done anything super useful. mean, I guess I'm creating content while also creating banners for the stream, so what's this? What's missing? This. I was looking up at the top and I saw the dim right here. You can tell I don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. It's this part that I don't like, and I don't know why. Because I like the way it's set up here, but it's kind of... I'm waving my arms. It's really sloppy, so it's like, if I start, like, really defining the lines, I discover that the lines really aren't defined at all. Okay. Let's do this. So far, so good. As far as flipping it goes, maybe the hair can, like, squish in a bit from this. Control? Shift. And you can see it on the bigs. You see what I mean, right? Maybe if I skew it up a bit. Alright. Control Z. Nope. Control D. There we go. You can kind of see what's going on, right? I think I like it pushed in. So I'm gonna save it. Save it that way. And flip it. Flip it back. There's a loading bar for flipping it. That's scary, actually. Maybe something's filling up on the... Let me check resources. Gosh. Photoshop is using 14 gigs of memory. I have 32, so that's fine, technically, but it's not gonna crash anything, is it? Okay, it can use 60% of my... Okay. Can I at least get this dang wing done? Why can't I... What's going on? Okay. Okay. Let's go for it. Again. Is it because I'm not following the contours enough. And why does it look that bad? Like, maybe I'm not making the ends pointy enough. That's a little bit off. The reason I'm taking so long with this is practically the last layer I allow myself. I always have the scribbly sketch layer, and then the second layer, which is what I'm tracing over now. And the third layer is technically finals, but I'm going for the kind of scrappy, sketchy look on purpose this time as a final thing. So again, maybe it's because there's like not enough stuff in the middle. It just makes it look like cloud bits underneath. Oh, hello. Weird. I think Twitch is going a little bit weird. It's not telling me who's there and who's watching, so if you're there, hello. Yeah, I've decided to try to finish my offline splash screen. And it's not going well. Pretty sure I've spent like an hour on these sets of feathers. It's driving me crazy. Whoops, no. I'm gonna start whipping out the lasso tool and morphing it. I can't figure out how it's supposed to go. Maybe it'll look better if I turn off the bottom layer? Ugh. Looks even worse. That looks freaking awful. This part looks good. You can stay as your own personal layer. Yes, I love the fluffy bits here and stuff. There's like a weird limit where I like fluff, but not a whole lot of fluff. Headphones are coming apart. Yeah. Okay. So this is the longest feather. Some fluffy poof. I like fluffy ears and fluffy wings and fluffy hooves Can I... I'm starting to lose my... focus. This wing. It's this wing. Hope that shows up on stream. I made it really dim. So I don't get distracted by... No, that's goofy. Start over again. Let's make that a little darker and see how it works out. No, 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 no. Let me check how feathers overlap. I think they overlap this way. Nope, that doesn't look right at all. They overlap this way. Trying to get in the zone. Honestly, I can't tell if it needs more, and that's why it's not working for me. Like 4 instead of 3. What I'm gonna do is duplicate that layer. Let's see about putting 3 feathers in here, or 4 feathers in here. It's gonna ruin everything. Gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4. How does that look? A thoughtful Now they look more like superhero wing blades or something. Which is cool, but not what I'm after. Sorry. This is so odd. I don't understand. Is it because... Actually, so all of a sudden this one looks fantastic compared to everything else so far. Now, I don't want to make it too thick, but I think I want to kind of straighten it up a bit. Put the spines in, maybe that'll work. That'll help detail it up a bit. Or it might make it... Nope, I think that's too much detail. Sometimes I want a lot of detail, but I think this is just... not what I want. Dare I merge it all down into one? Better not. In fact, I'm going to move this part. Right? Get rid of it. Now I'm going to group them all. The wing layer. That's now main ears. Main ears. Legs. Front legs. Bum, 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 bum. Front. Brush. Whoops. Banging the microphone again. Main ears, front legs. Okay. So I also like Fluffy here too. Fluffy. Don't want to get too crazy with it though. No, that looks really odd in the zoomed out view. That was fine. This was fine. No. I don't think the edges are quite dark enough, so going over it one more time. Oh, that was a bit weird. Gotta get the perfect curve. And I do believe that is it. Mop it up a bit. Close it. Yeah. Not looking okay. Now, this leg is in a weird position. I wasn't quite happy with it. But it seems okay enough, I guess. I don't know though. Part of me thinks it's too thin, the other part of me thinks it's just fine. Probably best not to worry about it too much. Except for this part. Nope. I think that ruined it. Yeah, that works. New layer. Face. This is where gotta make sure that the contours are perfect. Nose. If you're not careful here, they start looking like a guy. And a lot of it will have to do with color. Once you start shading it and putting highlights and stuff in it, it'll also change the shape. Ooh, slope. That's nice. No, I wanted that back. There we go. That looks fairly nice. I don't need like a huge amount of. I'm going to shrink that to just. Actually. Color history. 1 second. I have a layout of Photoshop on my surface. I'm gonna delicately place it on my tablet. Whoops. Is it visible on my... I used to draw on my surface, which will let me draw on the screen, but over time it's gotten a lot slower and a real pain to deal with, but I have a Photoshop layout that I meant to copy over. Alright, give me the... And now I'm double checking everything. Is that is that the properties and the info, and then stamp font? Alright. Alright. So I want to move this into its own section. Yeah. And this here. Voila. Actually, I don't want to leave Photoshop open on my laptop or it'll kill everything. Okay. Now I have a lot more space for the color wheel and the layers. Yay! Good. Whoa. I guess that means the document has a gigabyte of undue information associated with it. Back to the task at hand. The mouth. The mouths are the tough parts too. And then maybe I want to add a little tiny, like a thing. Where they're not perfectly lined up. Ooh. Now, one thing I haven't figured out quite yet is, you know, there's more face over here. Behind the nose. And I know you have a little cheek part, and then it kind of... But that could be ruining things if I... mess it up too much. Eyebrow. Boop. Ah. What if... Ow, my gosh. Okay, so what if I loop that and move it a little bit? Ho, 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 ho. I need to be careful again, or I'm gonna ruin... ruin everything I've built up. No. Which layer is the front legs on? Okay, so just need to make sure that I have the line over there. And add extra fluff for flavor. Oh, that's face. Face. Okay. I want to try some experiments over here. So there needs to be something here. The problem is I can't figure out the angle. So this is like cheek part. Then you've got nose part. I'm like mocking up shape, shadow, so I can figure out where things are supposed to go. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's really just it. Maybe I don't worry about it. No one will notice, except me. Oh, hit the microphone again. Water break. Gosh, I've done half a pony. Let's get back onto this part. Without making it look like a disaster. But because it's draped over a shoulder. And some of it is draped over the back. I need to zoom in probably. It's doing a wiggle. Doing a weird jitter thing again. Hair is always tough for me to texture. Is this even on? It keeps like turning off. Did I just disable it? No. I keep going to the same shapes and it doesn't really work. That's why I need to look at this. She's pretty cute too. That definitely doesn't work in hindsight. No. Turns out I'm just undoing everything. Yay! Okay. Nope, that looks weird. Of course, if I just draw it and then come back later, it'll probably look perfect. I think this needs to be the longest bit. So the rest needs to just chill out. Ooh. Curl up the tips, the mane back here. The trouble is I don't really know what it's supposed to look like. Whatever it is, she needs more. More hair. Okay, so it's definitely... I don't know about... Yeah, I do know about that. Put it back. Put it back. It's too smooth. Needs some imperfections. Maybe not quite that much. Whoops. Oh, I erased some ear. Do. Save it. Visualize a hair. Visualize that hair. Hold on a second. No. Bonk. What is efficiency? Efficiency 100%. I would like to at least finish the hair before I quit. 6 minutes. I've got 6 minutes to draw some hair worthy of Mordor. Backmane. So it's all kinds of just... Maybe we can get a pattern of something out of this. Tangled mess. It's taking shape. Something is taking shape. Actually, maybe I need to draw the back. Actually call it the butt. No. Okay. Now that we have a sufficient back to put hair upon, So part of it goes behind and part of it goes down here. I don't want to get super detailed because the rest of it isn't quite that detailed. Maybe that's more like a main style. Get rid of that. That wasn't the right way. I want to zoom this dude in a little bit. Get rid of that. Say I want to get rid of detail, but I really want thinner lines, so that's why I keep erasing it. It was looking a bit fat, which I think loses some detail. Or at least the capability of detail. I don't know. This is driving me... This is making me mad now. Whoops, whatever that was, it was moving all over the place. Because there's an arm here. So maybe it just does this deal instead. Perhaps I'm getting there. Perhaps not. Whoops. I don't know what layer I'm on. Problem is I don't know how the hair's supposed to... Yeah. Blah. Blah. So the hair comes off the top. Most of it drapes down this way. If she was a horse, it would come down from the middle of the neck. Like so. but she's not, because horse hair doesn't do this. Maybe I need to... leg? Right. What part is that? Is that part of the legs? Yeah, get rid of that. Okay, well, it's been 2 hours and I'm pretty sure I can't get the hair done right now. So, I'm just gonna save it. I'm gonna save it for next time, because sometimes you just have to walk away. I almost dropped my water all over my tablet. Doesn't look half bad. The wing is okay. The top hair is okay. Rather, if I'm going to rank things, the top hair is perfectly fine to me. The wing is only okay. The hoof closest is perfect. The hoof farthest away is okay. I think the face is okay. It'll all probably look a lot better once I color it and shade it and give like extra detail instead of just the flat lines, which I think is what's causing the problem with the back, what I'm calling the back mane. I can't visualize how it's falling over her shoulders, so blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm done. So, yep. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching live if you did, or VOD if you did that, or yeah. Thanks. Streaming helps me focus on drawing, so I've drawn more in blep.